Jenny pretended she was visiting her boyfriend in prison. In reality, she was smuggling him a SIM card hidden inside her fake nails. Jack could resell those SIM cards inside the prison for a high price. Because phone cards were extremely rare behind bars, Jack made a fortune easily. But instead of saving the money, he used it to buy modeling clay. The clay was a key tool he and Hunter needed for their escape plan. While working, Jack intentionally fed small stones into the lawnmower. The stones shot out and shattered the prison doctor's car window. The doctor was frustrated when he saw the broken glass. His car was already old, and repairing it would be difficult. Hunter stepped in and offered to fix it for him. He claimed he used to be a top-tier auto mechanic. He even said he wouldn't charge anything and just wanted to practice his skills. The doctor quickly agreed to his offer, but the naive doctor had no idea Hunter and Jack were partners. As the guard escorted Hunter out of the infirmary, Hunter pretended his asthma had flared up. He coughed violently while inching closer to the guard. Then he pressed the modeling clay against the guard's key to copy its shape. Hunter began examining the doctor's car carefully. He acted like he was inspecting the engine, but he was actually looking for a place to hide inside the car without being detected. He soon found the perfect hiding spot. That afternoon, Jack waited until no one was watching. He poured powdered hallucinogenic mushrooms into the inmate's lunch. When he passed the trays to the kitchen exit, he shot Hunter a look to signal that the plan could begin. Hunter then approached a guard and said he needed an IV treatment in the infirmary. He even offered his hands to be cuffed so he could be taken there. Once the inmates ate their lunches, they all began hallucinating. They started acting delirious and out of control. Seeing the chaos unfold, Jack moved on to the next step. He pretended to be poisoned and deliberately sliced his own hand. A guard panicked and rushed him to the infirmary as well. As the mushrooms took full effect, the cafeteria turned into complete chaos. The nurse received an urgent order and took all available guards to help stabilize the mess. Hunter watched the situation through the window. The prison doctor was also dragged out to assist. Hunter quickly pulled out his tools and picked open his handcuffs. They grabbed a container of liquid nitrogen next to the medical bed. By freezing the lock, they weakened its mechanism. Moments later, the door swung open. With the hallway now empty, they quietly moved toward the main gate. They took out a key they had carved from soap beforehand. They tried to open the gate and make their escape, but no matter how much Hunter tried, the key wouldn't turn. He realized the soap was too soft. If he forced it, the key might snap in half. That left them stuck in a difficult situation. Suddenly, a guard's voice echoed behind them. Jack knew they were out of time. He stepped forward and deliberately drew the guard's attention to himself. He sacrificed his own escape to buy Hunter a chance to flee. His distraction worked perfectly. When he looked back, Hunter had already slipped through the main gate. Hunter sprinted through the yard, using his agility to dodge the guard's sightlines. He headed straight toward the doctor's car. He popped open the trunk with ease. Then he climbed in without hesitation. Back in the infirmary, the doctor diagnosed the inmates. He concluded that the symptoms were caused by psychedelic mushrooms. He said they just needed some time and a bit of orange slices to recover. After saying that, he grabbed his luggage and returned to his car. But when he opened the trunk, it was completely empty. After passing multiple security checks, his car was allowed to leave the prison. No one knew where Hunter was. When the doctor got home and stepped out of the car, strange noises came from the back seat. The rear seat cushion began to split open from the inside. It turned out that while he was fixing the car earlier, Hunter had hollowed out the seat's foam. He had also crafted a black cloth cover to conceal himself perfectly. But Hunter knew the police would keep chasing him.